I've not missed a day of streaming yet, so I'm not gonna start today. I'm not gonna miss the stream today. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. James the Cat Boy, my boy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's good to see you. That was a fast appearance from you, my boy. We do love to see it. We do love to see it. A bit more solo leveling today. A bit more grinding is what we are planning to do. By the way, log in for 2 more days. Get 5 tickets. Not complaining. 5 tickets is literally just 5 summons, which is... I'm not complaining with 5 summons. We do love to see that. I actually managed to beat Bringer again. Yeah, fair enough. Welcome to the stream, my guy. I do appreciate it, though. Omni King, my guy. How's it going? It's good to see you. Bloody hell, the people are coming in fast today. The people are coming in fast. I mean, to be fair, pretty much every day the people come in fast. So honestly, I appreciate it from you guys. Even though we don't have that many people, like the people are very consistent in watching. So I do appreciate that. We do love to see it. So what do we have here? Let's get our daily stuff out of the way, and then we can start doing some grinding. I did go on a little hike today. I really enjoyed the hike, to be fair. It was pretty fun. Today I'm going to get some of these, to be honest, because normally I get the gold, but today I'm feeling this. I don't know what's more worth it, to be honest. I mean, all of them, all of that stuff is good. I don't really know what's more worth it, so I usually just go with the gold. Is there any, like, stones I can get from these people? There is not. By the way, I've still not seen that cat girl in my lobby for some reason. I don't care that much, but it would be nice to see her. She's called Maylene Fisher, for those of you that don't know. But I've still not seen her in my lobby, which is definitely a shame. I mean, to be fair, this girl's also got those rabbit ear things, for those of you that like that. James, I'm looking at you. Let's get our experience. Let's just start off simple with some experience. Hopefully we can level up. To be fair, we are easily going to level up today. Easily, because I still need to claim this as well. So we're definitely going to level up. Can you play Chapter 8? Can you play Chapter 8 boss fight? I can do that, sure. But the thing is, though, like, it's going to be a lot easier for me than it is for you. Just because, like, I've done it already and I'm way past that point. So it'll be a lot easier for me than it is for you. So I don't think you'll be able to, like, learn anything from it. Maylene. Yeah, she is called Maylene Fisher. That is her name. I don't think it's spelled like that, but it's close enough. It's close enough. What else do we have here? Let's get our daily stuff. Special. Sean, you know me so well. Yeah, fair. For some reason, the well part is really hidden behind the heart. But I'm guessing you mean well. And I guess I do, my guy. I guess. I mean, to be fair, it is in your name. But I mean, I'll take that. Let's get the gold. Let's get... If it loads, yeah, the loading issues... I mean, that's not too bad, but the loading issues are still there in the game. Like, so far today, like, it's not been that bad. I mean, but we just started. Like, this here, if it keeps happening, it can get annoying eventually. But so far, it's so good, to be fair. I'm not complaining yet, anyway. Oh, now it's getting worse, though. Like, it just keeps happening. But that loading thing comes up. What do we have? Yeah, again. Yeah, bro. If that keeps happening, that gets really annoying. So I will definitely agree with the people that criticize the game because of that. Okay, what are we getting here? 150 stones and 1 ticket. Not complaining, because 1 ticket is equivalent of 250 stones. So that's actually some good stuff that we're getting there. I will definitely gracefully take that. We do love to see free stuff. Participate in the power of destruction 1 time. I'll probably do that in a bit. For now though, let's go here. Let's just use this again. What I want, like, ideally, I'm gonna do this pull now. I'm gonna use it. What we want is any of the SSR weapons. If we get any of those, your boy is gonna be hyped. We're gonna be hyped. But if we don't get that, if we get 1,000 stones, that's gonna be mwah, beautiful. If we get 500 stones, mwah, we're looking good. Hell, If we even get 200 stones, I'm not complaining. But let's just see what we get. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Come on. 200 stones? Like I said, I'ma take that. I'ma take that. We'll take that. How many of these do I have? Only one. Yeah, getting these is huge because you need 4 of these to make one weapon, which is a lot considering how hard they are to get. You know what? What? Heck it. I'ma give this game a shot. Yeah, there's no reason not to. It's a pretty fun game. I do enjoy it myself. I do enjoy it. I'm glad I could. To be fair, I've not really convinced you. I think you've convinced yourself basically. So honestly, fair enough. It's good to have you on board on this game. We do love to see that. We do love to see that. Suzuka, my boy. My boy. My boy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I don't know why I said that 3 times. Honestly, I've got no idea. But welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Anything else that I need to do? Or dispatch team. Let's get all our rewards from here. Yeah, get all of those. 8 stones. I'll take 8 stones. Is there anything else I need to do really quickly? Or missions? Missions? We have completed some missions. Okay, what am I getting from here? XP. Please give me stones. I'll take stones. You know what? I also do need these, to be fair. I mean, 10 isn't really anything, but I'll take it. And the XP is always nice as well. So, do you know what? I'm not complaining with that. We can do a bit of quick rock, paper, scissors. You know what? Let's do that. Play a bit of rock, paper, scissors. There is a new event coming here. Gate Exploration Challenge. Okay, so I don't need to save anything for that. We do have our capsule draw. I can do, how many draws can I do? I can do 8 draws. Okay, I'm gonna do the multi here. Okay, what we're looking for is these. The more of these we can get, the better. Ideally, in a multi of 8. If I get a 1, I'll take it. But realistically, I would love to get like 3+ in this over here. Just give me some of those. Please just give me some of those for the weapon. Please, please, please. Okay, again, I got 1. I'll take it. Like I said, I'll take it. It's not ideal, but at least it's 1. It's something. Do you know what? I'll take it. The artifact grind don't stop. We love to hear that. Especially because right now, this over here, you can get a lot of these rewards from this. For what are the missions? Just for obtaining it. Like, without even leveling it up. You get points. And you can get all of these things here. We have 2 days left for that. This one over here, I've already completed. I've got all the rewards there. And then this one over here, there's 3, well, pretty much 4 days left to get all these rewards. I do really want to get up to there. Like, I really want to get that. That is huge. Like, getting this is humongous. So that would be really nice if we can get that. We've got literally 4 days to do that. But let's play a bit of rock, paper, scissors. Okay, so we're guaranteed a win here. Because she's only got scissors there. So if I use rock, we're guaranteed the win. So I will do that right now. And because we're guaranteed the win, we are guaranteed to get the 10 stones from there. So let's use the rock, start. And it's a guaranteed win. A guaranteed victory. So select and select. Give me those juicy free 10 stones. We will take that. We will most certainly take that. I've got 90 of these now. Not bad. There's some decent stuff in the shop that you can get with these points. So I'm not going to complain about that. I'm certainly not going to complain about that. Okay. I think I'm going to just use paper. I've got loads of scissors. I'm going to use paper. Please just go rock. Please use your rock. Please use the rock. Damn it. Okay, fair enough. It's a draw. Fair enough. What do you have now? So now she's got no papers left, which means I can't use scissors. Which means I can only use paper. Okay, please don't go scissors. Please don't go scissors. Yes, let's go. 20 stones. I'ma take it. We've just earned ourselves 30 stones. Speaking of stones, your boy is at a whopping 52,497 essence stones. Everyone, make sure you are saving your stones. We only have to save them for less than 70 days now, which is a lot, but it's not that much for the 100-day festival celebration. It's going to be the first festival celebration, so it's going to be a big celebration, and you want to save all your stones for that. Not to mention that more than likely the character coming for the 100-day celebration, well, it's my prediction anyway, that it's going to be Thomas Andre Total, and if it is, that's going to be hype, and you're going to want to have a lot of stones for that. Do you think they will ever release another solo leveling game? With how well this one is doing, they're gonna have to. Like, they're gonna have to. There's too much money in it. Like, the amount of money this game made, like other companies are gonna look at that and be like, we need to get in on that. We need to make our own solo leveling game. I doubt it will be a gacha game. Maybe eventually they'll make another gacha game. But for now, like just any game, like, literally any game. There's a lot of money in it right now, so I can see that happening. I truly can. So 15 wins, 1 win streak. Wait, missions? Nope. I need to clear gates to get those. Actually, why is that got an exclamation mark there? Oh, I wanted to hear. Anyway, let's just go back. Let's put on a gate, and then we're gonna talk for a bit because I've got some things to discuss. Well, not much, but basically, I went on a hike today. I want to quickly talk about that. That's not much to say, to be fair. Let's just enter. These two have type disadvantage. We should be able to auto it. If we can't, then it is what it is. But we should be able to auto it. But yeah, Omni King, I do expect there will be another solo leveling game. Honestly, probably not too long from now, if I'm being perfectly honest. I hate when I get a draw. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I would suggest just saving the tickets or the stones, whatever it is. It's definitely worth saving them. Even the custom draw tickets, it's better to save them because in like 10, 11 days, I think 10 days now, Char will be added to the custom banner, and then you can add her to your rate up list and then potentially pull her, which would be humongous. That would be humongous. Let me skip that. Bring a dawn, my guy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And you're not late. I've barely been streaming for 5 minutes. About 5 minutes probably. I don't actually know. But it's not been that long. So welcome to the stream. It's good to see you, my guy. It's very good to see you. And you're not late. Okay. So basically, today I went on a hike. But this hike was so, well, it was a lot easier than the last one, but the reason it was so much easier is because I bought some new shoes which I wore for the first time today on the hike. But these shoes are specifically like hiking trainers. I mean, you can wear them on a daily basis, which I plan to do because they just look quite decent. They look good, so you can wear them every day. But I specifically bought them for hiking because I want to go on more hikes with my friends, and it makes such a big difference. Like, bloody hell, the difference. It made it so much easier. I was not expecting it to be that much easier just going on a hike. I mean, to be fair, before with my old shoes, like they had like a high incline on them, so those are terrible for hiking. So I went from terrible shoes for hiking to shoes that are made for hiking, and the difference that made was, it was so worth that investment. It was so worth it. Like, those shoes were so worth it. I'm so glad I bought them because they were definitely worth it in my opinion. 100%. It was definitely worth it, no doubt about it. Because I told you guys last time, obviously, because those shoes that I had, they were already in bad condition because I had them for a long time. But they got so muddy because I stepped in mud last time, not this time, but last time, and then my shoes sank into the mud for the entire shoe, and then the mud went into the shoe, which completely messed up the shoe. That's fine though, because I got new shoes. But my friend's was way worse because not only did his shoes go all the way in, literally without exaggeration, half his leg went into the mud. He just sank into it like quicksand. It was actually crazy. But then the worst part is, because that wasn't even the worst part. The worst part is after he got out, like a few minutes after that, he was walking and then he stepped on something funny or something. I don't know exactly what he did, but then he twisted his ankle a little bit. But bear in mind, we are on the top of a mountain right now, so he needs to go all the way down with us to get to the car so he can go home. So he's got a lot of walking to do, even though he just twisted his ankle. But he keeps walking, and then guess what? Lo and behold, he twists the other ankle, which was crazy. Like, both of them. Like, it wasn't that. Like, it was bad, but in a few days he was perfectly fine. In a few hours he was pretty much fine, to be fair. But it was pretty bad. Because not only did he sink half of his leg into the bloody thingy, up to his knee basically, into the mud, after he got out of that, just twisted his ankle, and then the other one, and then eventually, we got to the car and then got something to eat and then went home. It was fun though. Today was more fun because the shoes just made it so much easier. I could try the S rank dungeon over here, or I could just rescan. I'm feeling, how much power do you need for this? You need 218,000. But our current total is 183,000. could just, I mean, this is definitely doable. Do you know what? I'm gonna do this. Do you know what? I'm actually gonna play this. It's a true story. This is a true story completely. I promise you. I'm not even exaggerating it. I promise you. Not only is it true, I'm not even exaggerating it. And this happened like, not last Saturday. I think the Saturday before. So about 2 weeks ago. But I do plan to go on another hike because we went on one today. We plan to go on another hike because I want to go way more often, and so do most of my friends. So, but I say most of them. I've only got like what 4 or 5 friends, but I think we're planning to go not the Monday coming, but the next Monday after that. Because I really enjoy my hikes, and plus it's just good for you anyway. Because I go to the gym like 5 days a week, every single week. What the hell's happening? Let's do this. Okay, let's kill them all these goblins in one go. All these goblins. But yeah, we are doing good damage here. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. That was easy. I don't want to jinx it, but that was easy so far. Why is my... Oh, because my auto's not on. I don't want to play on auto, but I want to play on semi-auto. So if auto controls, go down here, semi-automatic, beautiful. Because for some reason, I just like playing on semi-automatic. I thought it felt a bit weird there, because something was off, but it's because I normally play less mud. Yeah, that was a lot less mud. Like the thing is, it's the weather's been really good recently here in England. But on the days we go for the hikes, it just so happens that the night before it's raining. We just get really unlucky with that. But this time, even though it was raining last night, the mud was really not that bad. It wasn't bad at all, to be fair. There was a tiny bit in certain places, but it wasn't that bad. I think it was easily manageable and avoidable. Let's get all of these guys in one go. There's so many in our characters. RT. A lot less mud though. That was still some, but certainly much less. Plus, the path we took last time was not even the path that you're supposed to take. That was a bit weird, but it worked out in the end. But are we gonna... I don't think I'm gonna do this. I might have to restart. I think what really ruined me in this run is the fact that I wasn't on semi-automatic, so it felt weird. I didn't realize on time. Charges finish him off quickly. Oh, I summoned it too late. Oh well. How many left? Oh, they're all the way down there. We have 30 seconds. I'm gonna ultimate just 2 of these guys. Even though there's only 2, I'm gonna ultimate both of them. I'm at 21,000 essence stones now. Fair play, Bringer Dawn. That's basically 2,000 in one day. We do love to see the progress. We certainly love to see that progress. Fair play. Congratulations. Keep them stones going up. Everyone else needs to be doing the same thing pretty much. Get grinding your stones. You've got less than 70 days now. Which is it's a lot of time, to be fair, but it will go faster than you think, and you're going to want to have a lot of stones already. I mean now. What do you... Oh, you have... I'm not at 21,000 stones. Oh, I'm now... Okay, fair. To be honest, I read it as you're now at that. I didn't even see that you said not, but fair enough. Yeah, fair. I only realized after you clarified it. Let's see what else we've got over here. How many likes are we at, by the way? We're at 3 likes? That was quick. Okay, thank you very much, I guess. Was not expecting to be at 3 likes already. Thanks, I guess. I appreciate it. That was extremely fast. Oh, we got an S rank dungeon here. Oh, level 61. Let's go, amigo. I don't know why I said it like that, but you know what? I just need 2 more levels, and then I can finally continue with the story. But let's power up my guys over here. Sun Jinwoo. Wait, why isn't it working? What's going on? Let's try that again. Sun Jinwoo, thank you very much. I think the game glitched there or something. I don't know what happened. But, by the way, the build that most YouTubers recommend is, from what I've seen, like most of the experts recommend is, put 80 in precision, and then all the rest in attack. You don't have to do that, but you can if you want to. And to change it, it doesn't even take that much gold. I think the reset is 42,000 gold, which is a lot, but it's certainly doable. That could be a lot worse. Because, for example, in Dokkan, there was a time where they used to, I think it's where they take 20 stones just to change one thing in the hidden potential. So this is way better as an overall system. So that's nice. Should I upgrade Igris or get another shadow? Honestly, that's a tough question. I think the YouTubers recommend having at least 3 shadows. I can show you what I'm doing if you want to see what I'm doing. If we go here, we go here. Honestly, what I'm doing is probably stupid if I'm being honest. Like, I'm going to put my hands up right now. What I'm doing is probably stupid. Because as you can see there, I've got 257 of these things. I'm just saving them. The reason I'm saving them is because I could get one of these. And I probably should realistically. But the reason I'm saving them is because I'm waiting for that guy to come out. But obviously, not only can I afford to get him, I can also afford to get one of these guys. But the reason I'm not getting them yet is because not only do I want this guy, but I need to promote this guy as well. I also need to promote him. But the reason I need to promote him is not because I want to. It's because I have to. Because if we go to challenges, I can show you guys here. I've got a mission where I need to promote a shadow. Literally the next mission coming up, I need to promote a shadow. Which I don't want to do yet, I'll be honest. Because I don't want to waste those points. But I think I'm going to have to. Unfortunately. But the good news is, even if I promote, I've still got 100 left, which means I can get a new shadow anyway. So for me, it's not the worst case scenario because I've got so many of them. So we'll see what I decide to do. Oh no, my only weakness, not enough phone storage. Yeah, fair. Yeah, a lot of these gacha games, for some reason, they take up so much space. Like, it's a ridiculous amount of space like these gacha games take up. Like, especially with Dokkan, by the way, with how basic the Dokkan is, like in terms of the gameplay, you would think that with how old it is, with how basic it is, you would think it wouldn't take up that much space. But Dokkan takes up so much space, is actually insane. I'm trying to work it out at the moment. Yeah, fair. I mean, if you want to, you could get it on your computer if you have like a laptop or something. But to be honest, I think on the computer, if I'm not mistaken, it might take up even more space. We do need to do some artifact grinding, so what to do first? I think for now, let's just go back into the dungeon. No, the gates, I mean, and do a few more of these. The S rank one here. Yeah, I'm just going to sweep it, because I can't auto that. I think the power required is too high. I could do it if I actually play, but I'd rather just sweep it, because I want to auto it if possible. Got some shoes there, to be fair. One hit, one kill. To be fair, HP percent and additional HP would have been sick. Not on these legs, but on the other legs for Min. Because he wants HP and additional HP. That would have been huge. But obviously, it's only blue anyway, so it's not that good, if we're being perfectly honest. Even if it was the other shoes. I have a question. If you have 900 damage and you have 700 perception, will you still do the 900? I genuinely don't know how that works, I'll be honest with you. Suzuka might be able to help, but I genuinely have no idea how that works. All I know is, in terms of, if we go here, in terms of perception, this increases, wait, let me read it. Enhance your perception stat to increase your precision. As your precision increases, your minimum damage dealt to enemy increases. So basically, let's say you don't crit, you do like a certain amount of damage, and the lowest damage you do will increase with more perception, if that made sense. I think I don't really know how to word it, and to be fair, even if I did know how to word it, I don't even fully understand it anyway. But take my word for it, because I'm taking other people's word for it, which is that perception, get it to 80, the rest put it into strength, and then later on, if you want to change it, it's not that difficult. You can just reset, which is why I'm not too worried about doing this, because if I want to change it, I easily can. It's not that hard. Genshin Impact used to be 40 GB. Yeah, what is it right now? Because you said it used to be that. So what is it right now? I really need dupes in the Moon Shadow. To be fair, I'm not, because when I first started the game, I got the Moon Shadow. I think it was good even without dupes, but I don't really remember, if I'm being honest, because it's been a while. And by a while, I mean like, what, more than 20 days? Which, to be fair, isn't that long, but considering the game's only been out for 30 days, that is quite long. What was I going to do? Oh, some dungeons, I reckon. Could do this one over here. Could sweep it, or I could just play. Maybe I could just play that, sure. Actually, let's sweep this one first. How much power is recommended? Yeah, I can sweep that. I'm going to sweep this. Sweep. Anything decent? These are good, to be fair. I do need those. The more of those we can get, the better. These are good. XP. 1 XP. Okay, sure. I'll take the 3000 XP there. Yeah, let's just auto this one, and then I can do a quick little cheeky rescan. By the way, how many likes are we on? 4 likes. Bloody hell. The likes are going up fast today. Fair enough. Thanks a lot, my guys. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Fair play. That's actually pretty sick, I can't lie. 4 likes with like... Things. If I like my own stream, we now have 5 viewers and 5 likes, which is insane. But 6 viewers and... Wait. I think it's 6... It doesn't matter. The fact is pretty much everyone here is liked. If not, almost everyone, which is sick. 100% engagement. We do love to see that. We most certainly love to see that. Okay. Let's say the range of your damage is 50 to 100. Perception helps close the damage range. So basically, I'm guessing... yeah, exactly, because you just said it goes up to from 50 to 75, which is obviously quite good. So it is worth getting some perception at least, which is why I got mine to 80. I think 80, according to what I've seen from other people, is like the sweet spot for perception, and then you put 80 points into perception and the rest into attack. I mean, again, later on in the game, if I change my mind, I could easily change that. But for now, I'm not too fussed about changing it in terms of like going 80 perception and the rest attack, which is funny because in the anime, at the start of the anime, that's exactly what Sun Jin-woo did. Like he put all his stats into attack. After a bit, I think he started putting some into intelligence, but at the start he put it all into attack, which is exactly what I've done basically. Again, some perception, but then mostly into attack. What else is there to discuss? I did watch the My Hero Academia episode today. It was decent. It was decent. Again, I stand by the fact that My Hero Academia right now, it could get really good again. And I did enjoy the last episode. But in my opinion, My Hero Academia is past its prime. Back in the day, it was mwah, it was on point. It was goated. And it still is good. It still is good. But like, it's not on the level where it used to be in my opinion. Same thing for Demon Slayer, by the way. In Demon Slayer, I really enjoy it. But if Rengoku, his part wasn't in it, if Tengen, his part wasn't in it, if you take those 2 characters out and all their moments from the anime, I would say Demon Slayer is overrated. But you can't take them out because they are part of the series of Rengoku and Tengen. And so because of that, I think the anime is really good and it's not overrated. But if you take them away, then I would say it is overrated. Furthermore, with Demon Slayer, the last season I was not really a fan of, if I'm being honest. I feel like most people enjoyed the last season of Demon Slayer. I'm one of the few that didn't. They had some good moments, but overall I didn't enjoy it. And this season, after that latest episode from last week, it was garbage. It was like Boruto level garbage. And when it comes to Boruto, I only watched the first 30 episodes and all of that was filler. That's why I'm saying Boruto is garbage, because I only saw the first 30 episodes and it was all filler. But this episode of Demon Slayer was that level of bad, which is disgustingly bad, which is brother, it was so bad. It was so bad. Like it was just filler basically, and they were having competitions, flying paper airplanes. Whoever decided to do that with this episode, I don't like that person. Man or woman, I don't like you. And if I ever see you, it's on sight. It is on sight, because I am not accepting that. I'm fully just not accepting that. Because what were they even thinking with that episode of Demon Slayer? I know I keep talking about it this week, but I'm talking about it for a reason, because it was garbage. Like it was actually trash. But for now, let's just enjoy some solo leveling Arise, and let's enter another dungeon. I could enter another dungeon, keep it at that. So if you don't hit a clean attack, your damage will be close to a clean one. Yeah, fair. I hate that I have to buy special sweeps. Yeah, honestly, you're not even wrong. That is one of the negatives of this game. The fact that there's so many dungeon keys that you have to use. Well, you don't have to use it, but if you want to like maximize your account, you have to use them. And it takes so long doing these dungeons, which is definitely not ideal. Even I would admit that. all these sweep things, they should all be free. Like, they should make you play 5 dungeons, and the next 10 you should be able to sweep. That would be so much better. But unfortunately, that's not the way it works. It is what it is, unfortunately. But I do agree with you, though, dungeons are not ideal. Some of them you can auto, so it could be worse, I guess. But at the same time, you can't auto much of them. You can only auto some of them. Certainly not the S rank ones. Not for me anyway. I can't auto the S rank ones. I have to actually play them. But it is what it is. The Infinite Castle arcs need to hurry up. I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Hopefully they make, well, hopefully there's no filler in that arc like there is right now. Because right now, it's not just bad. Like, it's beyond bad. Like, it's actually, like, that latest episode of Demon Slayer was straight up like a 1 out of 10. 2 out of 10 then, sure. Because actually, you know what? To be fair, there was one good moment in the episode when the